ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody, it's caught. And he's in! Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, 13 loops on. Hey, kill.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
These are 24. Son, 11, add that.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
53 yards. And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11. Go, go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. His running back is his Bayshul Tutu. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Sink right. Hey, I'm gun.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
30 left.
Brings up second and goal
Sink right.
at the Colts 2-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ready up.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Go. Hey, so go. Hot.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
18.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
19 right.
Richardson now. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And goes to the hurry up here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
Running this with Hunt. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
70,
Third and long, it's Richardson. Has a man downfield, it's Pittman. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
But it brings up fourth down.
Now Richardson on fourth down. That one nabbed by Warren. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Come on. Hey, Cougar 19.
Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offense to the line fast. Here's Richardson. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal.
60 Eagles. Ready.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence with it on first. He's got a man left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey, 11. Hey, tomato. Done. 13, Lou.
Here he is on third and short. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who could close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on. Hey. Nice.
Now a designed run. Here's Richardson. He loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I'm just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. LaQuint Allen to return this. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
I got it.
Looking quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
13, Luke. Watch the bullet.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, tomato. Done. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Play running back Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
It's Allen on 3rd down. Finds a big lane. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
21 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Looking inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. On is Little for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Pittman, the man in motion left. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man. That's caught. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Here we go, Jack.
Play action with Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Let go.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And he's going to pay off this 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Check, down. Ready, ready?
We'll go with Hunt on the run. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
19 tight. Get it.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throw here. 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
11. Hey, run. Take right open. Turn. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
11, add it.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him on the slant. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or two shy of that marker. Fourth down coming up.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to fourth down.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 from the 43.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has it downfield working the left. And he's taken down at the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
On first down, it's Richardson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Go. Hey, Ginger. Touch. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards.
11.
The Jaguars.
Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 22 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
31-yard
Think
line.
right.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. Brought in right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He goes to the hurry up here.
11 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger, tight. Go. 30 left. Go, let's go. Silver.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Get it. Pat the 60, Pat.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Here we go, set. Cavity line. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Has room down the left sideline. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got other heads, boy.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Red on red. Son, this side's hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Gun.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's got Thomas on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Take right open.
First and 10 at the
First down throw, Lawrence. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hey, kill! On red. Soka, hot.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go. 13, Lou.
Working inside the red zone. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
Go. Darn, it's hot. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. Second and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. 30 left. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Colts. First down. First and 10.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Kate, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
They run again on first with Taylor. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the jump. Down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the third. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down. In the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, son.
Lawrence looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, Ginger. Done. Hey, I'm gun.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Kraft picks it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Panther 60.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game. And that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist and head the other way for a big run.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They go again with Taylor. And they take this in for the score. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
42. Jaguars 28.
Get your money up. I know money down. I'm out of luck.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. It is caught left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
11.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. 11, Agate. Go. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Sheds off a rusher. Escapes the pocket. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
30 left. On red. Soga's hot. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Sink right open. Sink right. Silver.
Once again here, second and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the fourth.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this two-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
42.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and long.
Second down carry for Taylor. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to 3rd down and
3.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So after the false start penalty, they're left with 3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go, sir.
On play action now, Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Turn. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Jump off, caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Hey, go. Hey, tomato. Done. Go. Red.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
11, Aggie.
Kill, turn out.
30 left. Silver.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, son. Take right open.
Tootin. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jaguars find a way to tie it late. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Doolin. And this drive will start inside the 25. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals.
The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Try to be lying.
He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Looking to throw it. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. It's caught. Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He tossed to Taylor, headed left. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Taylor now, up the middle. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see Brock if they call their final timeout. Throwing now. He rolls to his right. He's going for it himself. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
A give, left side to Taylor. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
At the Jaguars' 48-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He finds a man. That's cut. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
First down. Again, 11 on the play. And the Colts first down.
We've set it downs from 37.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. It's downfield. He's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
The 17-yard line.
Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. From the left hash, 34 yards away. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fields the hard squib kick. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot. Silver.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.